everyone, my name is Mike Warrior and this is the Radical Academy. Welcome to our channel. If you are watching us from our YouTube, please make sure you follow, you like and share and also subscribe to our channel so that you can also support us by just subscribing to our videos. And then also, if you're watching us this video from our YouTube channel, Facebook, please support also us by liking the page and also following the page. If you're watching from TikTok, we also encourage you that you follow us, okay? And also share the videos, comment and things like that, okay? So in this video, I just want to give you a glimpse, okay, a clue on how you can convert numbers that are not in base 10, the numbers that we don't know how to read, okay? But computers do know how to read, they do understand how to read them and understand them, okay? So now, as human being, okay, there is a barrier, okay, we have to convert from a computational world to human world, okay? So human interface. So what is going to happen in this video is that you saw in the previous video, some of you, if you watched my video, it's going to actually be simple and straightforward. Now, as you can see on the board, I've got base 2 to base 10, okay? So, base 2 to base 10, okay? So, I'm going to put a number like example. Let's have this number, okay? Which is base 2. Now, what is this number in base 10? Okay. So, we don't know the number, okay? We don't know the answer, okay? In our base 10. So what you do is when you're converting from a base 2, which is a binary number and a computational number understood by computing device such as this phone that I'm using to record on, and also your smartphone, your laptops, and all your calculators and everything that you can think of that uses electricity for them to convey, okay, or rather to function, okay. So what this is going to happen is that you have to figure out, okay, so in base 10, there are 10 possibilities, or there are 10 place values, okay, that these numbers can be placed, okay, along that kind of a scale. So we have something like the place value as far as from 0 to 9, okay, excluding the 10 itself, okay. So when you count 0 as 1, okay, up to 9, you get 10 possible values, okay. So what is going to happen is that what you are going to do is that you'll be multiplying these two, okay. So 2 multiplied by this number, okay, 0, okay. Let me do this, which is going to be it's 0 multiplied by 2, okay. Then you add. So you move from you move from right going to left, okay. So the place value for the first this is that it is 0, okay. Then you come to this second one, okay. So it's 1 times 2, okay. So this is power 1. So now the place values in base 10, they are becoming the powers of that given base. So then plus, okay. Then 1 multiplied by 2. So this is power 2. This is power 2. And then also plus. Okay. Then we have 2 to the power 3. Then plus, that is times. And then 1. Okay. Okay. Now, as you can see now, what is happening is that in base 10, the place value, okay, the place value becomes the powers of the given base, okay. So this is going to be 0 multiplied by any number to the power 1 to the power 0 is 1, okay. And then 2 to the power 1, any number to the power 1 is that number, it's 1, okay, plus. So 2 to the power 2 simply means that 2 times 2 equals 4. So this is going to be that. Okay. Then plus any number to the power 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 simply means that 2 times 2 times 2, which is just going to be 8. Okay. Which is just going to be 8. So 1 times 8. Okay. So what is going to happen now is that we're going to say 1 times 8 is 8, plus 1 times 4 is 4, plus 1 times 2 is 2, 0 times 1 is a 0. Okay. So now this is going to give us, this is 12, okay, plus 2, and then this is going to give us 14. Okay, so now what this simply means, guys, is that this number 110, okay, it's equivalent to 14 in base 10. Now, when the answer comes out as 14, we are so delighted, okay? We are so delighted because as a human being, we do understand that 14 is the number that we do know, and we are able to interpret the meaning of 14, right? We are able to interpret the meaning of 14. So now, what I want to show you before I close the video is that this binary number, this is equivalent to 14, okay? 14 in base 10, the normal count number, okay? So, now, why is that? Okay, so the reason why we are converting between numbers is for the easier understanding, interpretation of the meaning of numbers, so that we can give meaning of any number that we associate with something, okay? So when I just tell someone to say 111 0 plus 0011, what is the answer? Okay, like the human being is not wired electronically, okay? The human being requires a lot of processing from natural phenomenon, processing to something that is very, extraordinary, okay? But the computers have been configured just to convert the numbers that we just input into something that they are able to understand, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, number bases are so good. They play actually a huge role in the, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and just in general in computers, okay, in the computing world, okay. And that's much more reason why you should be able to learn computers, okay. If you have never thought of learning computers, please, I do encourage you that you learn computers so that you can have the glimpse of the meaning of the numbers that we are able to see on the board, okay. So, what you need to understand is that the other part, before I forget, is that normally when I'm putting the password either on my phone or on my computer, I use number bases, okay? I say the password is like 14 in base 2, okay? I'm not going to tell you the actual password in the actual base, but I'll tell you the password in the other base so that as a human being, you're able to now decipher, okay, what that number base has in my password translates to a human readable, kind of a text, okay? So that's the key, and most of us our details are vulnerable to the world of the computers and the internet. So we really actually need to be so careful when it comes to putting passwords on a website, on an application, web apps, on our phones and laptops. We have to use smart passwords, okay? That's gonna actually just give someone some kind of a big complication other than just a simple password, okay? So next time we shall look at something that is much more complex, like hexadecimal, octa, after like base 8, we shall also look at base 16 and things like that, so that we can see how the computer are crazy about running things that are very complicated, okay, at just a single time and even in milliseconds, okay. So this is Professor Warrior, Radical Academy. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you're watching from YouTube. If you're watching us from TikTok, please also support us by liking our this page on TikTok, or so that we do get motivated. And also, if you're watching from Facebook, like and also follow our Facebook page, so that you always stay up to date. Whenever we post something, you'll be the very first person to actually see that Radical Academy, Professor Wada has posted something that is of high value and of high content. So I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed and God bless you.